Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick update on the new weapons in Conan Exiles as well as the new dying system. Right, so for the dying system, what you're basically going to need, hold on, I turn my UI back on. You're going to need crystals to turn into glass. You're going to need the new glass flask mold, and you're going to need iron bars and coal. So basically, you're going to want to turn these crystals. You just turn this on, and these crystals will eventually turn into glass. I'm just going to take these out of here. But yeah, you can see down here glass is being made, and I'm not going to sit around and wait for glass to be made because that's boring and nobody wants to watch that. So basically, you'll get glass. I have glass already made over here, so we have glass. So you're going to want to put your glass in with your glass mold and turn on. And as you can see down here, the glass flask will be made, and it's these flasks that you basically need for making the dyes. So once again, not going to show all that stuff because nobody really wants to see it. I already have some flasks made here, and these ones I already have filled with water, and you can see I have some flasks here as well, along with some of my aloe extract. And today we're also going to be making purple dye because purple is my favorite, and it's basically that. But basically what you're going to need to make the dye is you want to come over to a water cauldron, or sorry, a fireball cauldron, and you will put your water filled flask in, and you will put your dye in, and I'm just going to take this stuff out so it stops making it. I'll turn this on, and as you can you can also make black dye if you use tar with the flasks, so I'm not going to make that, but I'm going to make this. As you can see, you've got purple dye, and yeah, that's all you need to do. So you have your purple dye. You can also, by the way, mix. So if you make this dark dye, you can mix the dark dye with the purple dye in here, and it'll make like a dark purple dye. So it's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to back out of here because I already have. I'm actually going to turn this off because I don't want it to use up all my wood. Now, I already have a load of dye made over here, so... Oh no, where's my purple dye gone? I had purple dye around here somewhere. I know I did. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to use blue dye just for the sake of this video. Right, so basically then, what you're going to want to do then is you're going to... Okay, so I have my blue dye here, okay? So if the item is on you, you just click on it, left click, and you'll see dye down here. And you can basically just bring your dye over, select which part of the armor you want to dye, and click it. There you go. That's basically how you do it. You dye it, save, and there you go. You now have blue armor. As well as that, if you want to dye a piece of armor, okay, I'll just take my gloves off, okay? So if you want to dye something that's not in your inventory, you just go to more, dye, same thing again. Blue, and we're done. And you can just drag it straight back onto your hands. Cool. Yeah, so basically, right. The next thing is the new weapons, right? So first of all, we're going to look at the ancient bow. Bring it into my inventory just so you can see how much damage. Okay, maybe I won't bring it into my inventory. That's weird. Okay, there you go. So right, you can see the ancient bow does damage of 82, 0 stamina damage, and 25% armor penetration. Right, that's the ancient bow. Just look at some of the animations. It's basically the same thing as Hyrcanian bow, it's just a bit stronger. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, next weapon up is the heavy crossbow. So bring it back into my inventory once again. Oh, it has to unequip, that's what's happening. And the heavy crossbow deals 69 damage and has 22 armor penetration, but has an advantage over the crossbow, or not the crossbow, over the regular bow because it fires a lot faster. You can reload it a lot faster than you can a normal bow. And it doesn't have as much drop. Right, on to the next weapon. We are going to look at the Steel Warhammer. Steel Warhammer does 126 damage, has 54% armor penetration. Have a look at it and see if they've added back in the secondary attack. So, yeah, there's the attacks. We have no secondary attack for this at the minute, but There, you can see what it looks like. Just gonna come down here just so you can actually see stuff without my furnace prompts coming up all the time. Yeah, that's basically what the bow looks like. Or, sorry, not the bow, the Warhammer. It's pretty cool. Right, onto the Ancient Warhammer. The Ancient Warhammer does 164 health damage and 60% armor penetration, so that's really good. It's basically the same model, same animation as the other one, it just does a bit more damage. And I don't believe this one has a secondary attack also. No, it doesn't. Cool. So we're on to the Iron Mace. The Iron Mace does 68 damage and 36% armor penetration. Let's have a look at that animations. It's a really cool looking weapon. Yeah, and there's the Iron Mace. Looks pretty badass. It has cool, like, kind of like squiggledy, I suppose you'd say, like little mace heads. So that's pretty cool. Next weapon up is the Steel Mace. Steel Mace does 107 damage, 0 stamina health, and 36 armor penetration. And let's have a look at the Steel Mace. Pretty much the same animation as the previous mace. It's just a bit stronger. Cool. Okay, so let's move on to the Iron Axe. This is probably my favorite out of the new weapons. Does 64 health damage, 0% stamina damage, and 4% armor penetration. It's a lot weaker, but for me, it's a cooler weapon. Animation's pretty cool too. And who doesn't want to be carrying around a double-sided axe? And onto the final weapon that was added in this update, the Stone Pike. It does 53 damage and 36% armor penetration. And it's basically what you get with the Stone Pike. And they've also brought back in the charge, which is pretty cool. So you can now charge. And you can also see, there you go. Yeah, that's basically it for the video anyway, guys. Cheers for checking it out. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Remember to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Let me know if there's any other videos with relation to Conan or any other games you'd like me to make, and leave a subscription if you want to see future videos from me.